Hello and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. We are now in the month of August and it's been a couple of months since our last episode. During that time, there's not been much going on around the farm, so I've been focusing on clearing land on our tree farm. We are still waiting on that darn redwood permit despite having that extra quote-unquote $50,000 fee from the sheriff. So hopefully that comes through at some point here. But I'm just here picking up a lime spreader. And actually, let me just get connected to this real quick. There we go. And we're going to start loading up the lime in this. So the plan is we're going to take this over to our large field that we harvested just a couple of months ago, and we're going to plant canola. I think it would be a good crop because I was thinking about doing another grain crop, but we got a lot of straw and we're not going to go through that straw for probably a couple of years. So I think we're good there. So we'll just kind of try some other crops out and see how it goes. So let me get this all loaded up and then I will see you back over at the field. And we have arrived back at the field. So let's get lined up here. And I think this is where we need to be. I actually didn't check the width of this spreader. But one thing I like about it is it has this rear view camera on it. So you can kind of see what you're doing. And I'm not all the way over. So let's move over a little bit. I think this will be good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is we'll do a time lapse of this and we'll get this field all lined up and so we can get ready to start planting some canola. And we are just about done with the liming. I think we have just one more partial pass and it'll be done. let's see. I think yep, this should be it. So when we're finished here, we're gonna head back over to the yard, and then we're gonna grab the JCB and hook that up to our seeder so we can get started on planting the canola. And we made it over here, so I'm gonna park this. It's gonna share a stall with the fertilizer spreader. It's a pretty deep space, and so we're wasting a lot of space by not double parking. So we can back this up here without running into it. I think we're good. All right, so I'm gonna park this into the straw shed and then hop in the truck and head over and grab the JCB. All right, just backing up to our seeder and connecting that to the JCB. And let's switch this over because it's currently on grass and we want canola. All right, there we go. So we're going to, yeah, let's head over to the field. And oh, I just realized I didn't mention this, but I also put this path in. The main reason was I was kind of cutting through there, and actually so was the workers. So let's just put a path in, make it thing. So yeah, we're gonna head over here and wait for the train and then get started on planting the canola. All right, we are underway here, and this is definitely going to take a while. This seeder does not have a very wide working width, so we're going to have to do a lot of rows, and I bet you will also have to refill it, and yeah. But I think what we're going to do is I'll go ahead and do a time lapse of this because it's going to take a while, but huh. Why is it creating a field? This should not be doing that. Let me just get lined up here and make sure everything is... Alright, I turned off the create field, but now it's not planting? This is a direct drill, isn't it? I thought it was when I bought it. Uh-oh. Oh no. So yeah, this is not a direct drill. So yeah, so I think what we're gonna have to do is yeah, I'm gonna have to take this over to the store and swap it out because I don't want to have to cultivate. That's the whole reason for buying a direct drill is you don't have to cultivate. And this is not a direct drill, it has a Power Harrow instead, which can create fields. The problem is if I use that feature, it then puts the field into a state of needing to be plowed, and I don't want that. So let me fix this area here where I messed that up real quick. Let's put some grass down, and we'll pretend that never happened. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna head over to the store and we're gonna sell this and get a direct drill that actually is a direct drill. All right, got the seed unloaded and we're gonna back this up here and get it sold. We'll probably have to lease one because I don't think we'll have enough money even after selling this one to buy one. because I may as well just go for something a little bit bigger. Let's see, what's repair and repaint, because that gives us more money back. There we go. And let's see what's on sale. Looks like nothing so far. Oh, that's the cultivator. I have my hopes up because there is a blue cedar that looks almost like that I absolutely love. So we're going to have to rent something. Or lease it. Yeah, I do love the Amazon one, but it's expensive and we don't need it just yet. I do love this Pottinger though. It's a pretty good machine. It's 6 meter working with, and it does both seed and fertilizer. And it's cheaper than the ES Pro. Limpkin is another favorite, but yeah, those are getting a little too expensive. Now, it's not that I don't have the money, because since our last episode, I had been clearing all of the trees out from our forestry farm up there, and it's almost cleared out. So we have a ton of wood waiting to be sold, but we need a great demand for that. So let's go ahead and lease this. It's only $5,500, and then we'll get it loaded up and head back over to the field. And we have made it back over here. So let me get this unfolded and get it lined up here real quick. And we're going to go ahead and plant over the top of what we already planted, because this is also going to be fertilizing. And so, yeah, it just makes it easier. So let me get this lower down, turn it on, lined up, and there we go. I think we're good to go. All right, so we'll go ahead and do a time lapse of this and get this field fully planted.
You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. Invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft, I've got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft.
been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do.
Okay, so we are almost out of fertilizer, and something I kind of missed that was kind of major. We're almost out of fuel as well. So I think I have enough here. Yeah, I think I have enough fertilizer just to go up and down one more time, and then we're gonna head over to the store, pick up some more fertilizer, and then refuel the tractor as well, because it's almost on E.
Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror.
All right, we're back over here at the store, and I'm gonna reload the seeds that we have left over and head in the store and buy another bag of fertilizer. And let's see here. All right, let's load that in here and get a little bit closer. There we go. I maybe should have gotten 2 bags. No, we don't have much field left, so, well, you know what? There's always another field, so let's go ahead and buy another bag. Just to save having to come over here again. And the tractor is beeping at me because it's concerned that I may have forgot to get it more fuel. But don't worry, JCB, we're gonna take care of you too. In fact, we're gonna do it right now. So let me just pull in here real quick. There we go. And let's watch our money just melt away as we refuel. Oh my goodness. Fuel has gotten outrageous. Oh wow. Almost $2,000. I think I'm gonna go file bankruptcy after refueling this thing. Anyway, so let's head back over to the field and finish it up. And we are back over here and almost done with this field. This field is actually rather large, a lot larger than I kind of thought it was. So it's taking a little bit, but we have got it fully limed and planted about as soon as we finish this last row here. But that's got me thinking about where am I going to park this? I'm going to park it in the same shed our old seeder was in, but it's bigger, so I think I'm gonna have to do is park it differently a little bit. But it should fit just fine. Let's grab this last little spot here so we can say we're all done. And we're done. Yay! Alright, so let me get this folded up and then head over to the shed so we can get it parked. I decided to make a pit stop and give this thing a wash because it's one, dirty, and it's, well, dirty. And we're going to be parking it for a pretty long time because I don't think we'll be planting anything until spring, so we might as well get it all cleaned up now before we put it away. All right, so I'll finish this up here and then take it over to the shed. All right, back over here at the shed, and we're just going to try and back it in here to underneath the area where I am currently sleeping, but hopefully soon we'll remedy that and actually have an actual place. Let me see. Let me just try straighten this out a little bit. I think a little more. There we go. Okay, so let me see if I can get out of here without running into the wall. Yeah, barely clear. Awesome. So we'll just back up here without running into our soil sampler, which I have not really used. I'll admit it, but we're good here. So yeah, so I think this is actually a great place to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I am going to hop in the truck and I think head up over to the other property and get some stuff done, but we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode here. So I want to thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a comment, let me know what you think with any ideas or suggestions you may have, and also leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful day and hope to see you in the next video.